Hi there. Thanks for joining CPG Bytes, a series of short video segments from Treasure Data, where we talk about the latest news and industry trends and read between the lines to provide our perspective and insights. So David, my friend, what do you have for us this week?
Hey, Stephen, how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. What about you?
Awesome. I'm doing well as well. So, last time we spoke about this McKinsey study around kind of cracking the code of the new marketing model, and we talked a lot about some things last time. But there was something else that I thought was interesting in this article. They were talking about, if I scroll down here a little bit, this need for finding sort of new areas to get first party data. As we all know, CPG companies struggle with first party data. We don't, as CPGers, we don't have the wealth of data that a hotel would have, an airline or a retailer. But they talk about, in this example of a food company right here, that realized that the number of its existing data sets had never been linked, including its call centers and recipe websites, right? And so I think, one kind of takeaway is CPG companies need to think a little bit more outside the box. It's not just maybe brand and marketing sites that would have first party data. Recipe sites and call centers can have first party data. And if you think about those call center data records, these are people that they have some sort of a real need to reach out to the CPG company. Now, maybe it's a problem, right? But they're engaging, maybe because of a problem. But again, they're willing to engage with the CPG company. And so they're a really good sort of source of first party data. And if you think about, as that consumer comes into a call center, what do you want to be able to do? You want to be able to give them the best experience possible, right? And so to do that, something that the Treasure Data has just announced is that we're taking our CDP, our customer data platform, and moving it beyond just the marketing use cases, the marketing domain, and bringing that same level of capability to drive personalization to that call center experience, right? And we can just think about this in our personal lives, how important this is, right? Is that you expect, when you call a call center, you may be having a problem. You want to be, treated with respect and treated as if the company knows you, right? So being able to deliver that personalized experience is extremely important. And taking the same capabilities that we see from a CDP in the marketing realm and now reapplying that into the service and call center area, I think is really, really powerful. And it's not just that the data kind of being providing that personalization from a call center experience, is also being able to collect that information and feed that back. So it's kind of this bi-directional flow of data. But then the third piece of this, which I think it's really exciting, is if you think about your call center personnel and employees as being an extension of your brand, you really want to, this is off of Treasury Data's website. I just think this is such a very, very powerful statement, right? Empowering agents to create exceptional customer or consumer experiences, right? This is about providing that data and those capabilities and that information, those insights to the agents to empower them. You're giving them this capability, this new capability to provide that extremely personalized and exceptional experience for the customer. And so that's just, it's another engagement channel for you, quite frankly, from a brand perspective. And you may have the best packaging in the world and always be in stock in retail and have the most, best product, best tasting, whatever. But if a consumer calls your call center, has a bad experience, all of that's kind of for naught. So being able to empower those agents to provide that exceptional customer service is extremely, extremely important. So super excited about this new capability. I think it's really, if you think about consumers today, they're looking for, those experiences, right? And all the touch points, it's omni-channel. Omni-channel now includes call centers, right? And so it's just another way for a CPG company to drive those experiences that'll drive brand loyalty.
No, thank you. Thank you, David, for highlighting another first party data source, right? Very often, we know we need to have a customer service teams. Very often we have a contact center solution. And while we put them there to field phone calls or concerns or issues or orders, we kind of forget that, hey, listen, these are also faces of our brand as well, right? People call in, they don't really care who they're talking to. They care about, hey, I'm interacting with this brand, and do I have a uniform experience when I'm on their website, when I'm buying the products in the store, or when I'm calling customer service. How your brand is portrayed, it depends on kind of what service you're providing, what's the personalization or recommendation that you can provide to me. And also not just on the customer part, but also back to our internal company's perspective. We're also empowering our customer service teams to be superheroes, that they are able to give the best recommendations, give the most personalized service, and hence delight the consumers that they're talking to.
Absolutely. I mean, I love that word delight, right? At the end of the day, you have the potential by empowering those service reps to delight that consumer and turn them from maybe kind of a naysayer if they're having a problem and turn them into a brand enthusiast. So extremely powerful. So it's super exciting, kind of it's a new dawn, right? In terms of some capabilities here, which is awesome.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you, David, for that insight on customer service teams today. And thank you for joining us. As David has mentioned, don't forget to visit our new solution for contact centers, or also known as the CDP for Services page, which you're seeing right now on the screen, which turns your customer service experts into superheroes who can personalize the recommendations and delight your customers or your consumers. And don't forget, for more videos like this, please comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the bell for all notifications. We will be back in 2 weeks for more topics for CPG Bytes. Talk to you soon.
Thanks. Bye-bye.